But I remember this street that I walked down, there was like a million of this poster, and he was playing in town, it was in July, I remember, like 3 shows. And there was like 50 Tom Waits posters, and some were like really tattered and torn, and some weren't. And I remember I went and bought a utility knife and just kind of cut these 2 posters out and folded them up and put them in my luggage. And I wanted to frame them, but it was too thick to put in a frame. So I started just peeling off these layers of the back of these Tom Waits posters, and you would see like tons of different text. And I was in Italy, so it was all like in Italian. I thought it looked really cool. And I was like, I want my art to look like that. I just like to keep arranging things in different ways and flattening it and then painting over it, flattening it again, and pretty soon you get all your layers going. So here you can see, this is a piece, this is like scraps of a piece, and then here's the Xerox of it, and I'll use them both on different things. It's like a constant regurgitating, like nothing's ever really finished. It just kind of like, the only time it's finished is when you put a frame around it, I guess. And there's very few things in frames around here, but it's funny, like this piece right here is not a found piece. That's all my own typesetting and all my own, but I tried to make it look like it was from a specific time and place. I have a good sense of all the elements that go into a piece, but I don't think that I don't plan pieces out very often at all. I work really quickly. I think I spend my whole life thinking about everything, but then spending very little time on a piece. I'll do a piece really quickly. And so the last few months, been doing books. These are all, they're all moments in life, and you can do a lot on the road, which I do. I do a lot of this stuff while I'm touring. It's really easy to like live in wherever you live and not be excited about it. But if you start taking photos of stuff and listening to stuff people say, think about it outside of the context of your normal life, things can be pretty fun all the time. Or, you can always stay like in awe of like your surroundings, I think, no matter where you're at. I like the yellow one and the orange one, but I don't like the other ones. I think I'm gonna put this one with this one. If things stick around long enough, they'll survive. They'll become what they're supposed to be if you just have patience. The kind of work that I make needs to age. A lot of times you make one really giant, big piece, and the real piece is just a little corner of it or a little detail of it. I think it's, making your mark. I think it's like kind of like similar to like dogs pissing on fire hydrants. It's like making your own territorial mark. I feel like stuff that I make is not dreamlike really, but it's something that's not, it's like its own language. And I think there's something special about that. I feel like I'm my own little creator of my own little language for me, and sometimes people enjoy it too, and that's cool. Yeah, it's just pure enjoyment.